Hey everyone, just wanted to start this off. This is the first time that this is happening. This is off the cuff. Um, yeah, this is just a weekly report. This is just a little update on the league and its happenings and what's happening in it. So here, let me get myself set up. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, so this is the first time doing this. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just kind of recording. Maybe you can't even hear me. I don't know. Hold on one sec. Let's see if you can. Oh yeah, you can actually. Nice. Yeah. So this is gonna be recording. Gonna put it up for the league. If you ever heard my voice, here it is in all its fine glory. Yeah. Let's get started. Let's get started. I got a whole list of shit that we're gonna do right now. So yeah, hey everybody, how you doing? I know shit's been a little fucking crazy, but we're still somehow here. We're still somehow alive. We're still somehow kicking. I don't know how the fuck we did it, but yeah. Um, right now it's looking like some crazy shit is happening in Discord. Let me just check out some Discord shit real quick. Let me get you guys in on it. So yeah, um, just to talk about the Discord. I mean, hey man, we're bleeding fucking people right now. A lot of fucking members left, but it is what it is. Shit, I still fucking do this shit. This shit's fun for me, but yeah, let's fucking go for like from there. Lots of Discord shit. Let's start off how we would usually start off. All right. Yeah. So let us first go to, if I can remember this right, and you're gonna find out that I really signs. Where the fuck can we find? Where the fuck can we find the injuries? Where are injuries? League history. Is that managed rosters? Oh, here we go. Shit, I'm running on the good fucking go. All right. So let's start with injuries. Let's start running down who's been fucked up this week because I know it's pretty much everyone. Or I guess they don't do it for the whole league for some reason. There's not just one. That's not strange as fuck. So I guess we'll go over every single team. Start off with the Bears. God damn! Oh my god! Yeah, yeah, that nigga's dead. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Anyway, Bears look like Trevian Jenkins. I'm gonna murder these names, man. Trust me. Looks like he's out for. I don't even know what the hell. Fractured kneecap. That sounds incredibly painful. Um, he is on the IR. He is not going to return for this year. Truthfully, yes, his injury status is injured. Um, yeah, we got Tony Brown also injured. Bengals, lucky fucks. Bills, Suwu, I'm not even gonna try it. He got dislocated ankle, 5 weeks. He doesn't need IR though, thank God. He's injured. He's injured. Running back, 65. That's not bad. Um, Draymond Jones, boy, uh, still, still 3 weeks in length in terms of the torn labrum injury. He looks like he's coming back soon. Broncos are doing fine. The Browns, you're lucky. David Njoku and Jalen Hurd, both coming back. Two incredible tight ends. An 80 overall, but still amazing without all any fucking devs right now. Anyway, yeah, so both of these players will not come or not go into the IR. The Buccaneers, no one on the Buccaneers squad has been injured. The Cardinals, all right. The Cardinals have one player, Justin Pugh, who has a injury length of 3 weeks with a dislocated elbow. Kobe or Christian Covington, defensive tackle, 2 weeks for the Chargers. Chiefs don't have anybody. Jonathan fucking Taylor, 93 overall for the Colts. I feel like this guy left the league after this. That is sad. That is really sad. He's probably been injured for a couple more weeks before this. Thank God he's not going on the injury reserve. He is set to not return or return not yet. All right. Anyway, whatever the fuck that means. But yeah, Cowboys. That sucks. Amari Cooper out, broken toe, 4 weeks. Dolphins, no one. Eagles, I know. Random 68 overall signed from the free agent wire. Quincy Williams for one more week. He'll come back to wreak havoc on you guys. The Falcons have no injuries. Football team, no injuries. 49ers, Giants. Ooh, that is absolutely disappointing. Saquon Barkley out for 6 weeks with a dislocated ankle. Um, we'll have to check on the status of the squad, but that seems to be their best player at the moment. Um, that is unfortunate. We know Dabs loves to run, so at least he's getting some touches in for the backup. And coming off of injury next week will be Billy Price, 70 overall. I don't know if he's even starting. 26. All right, cool. Jaguars, lucky. Jets, Carl Lawson, 5 weeks. Michael Carter, breakout from the actual NFL. He did a fucking monster job. Got me some money this year. He has a 3 week length injury, a fractured foot. Got a dislocated hip. Carl Lawson. Bad luck for the Lions, man. I was just checking over some of the stats or records, and their records it doesn't look good. But hopefully they kept a hold of that first round pick, because they're gonna need it without their a fairly good defensive end who's old as shit, and then another defensive end. Good shit. Packers, whole team's fucking injured, but they're coming back, thank God. Got Dean Lowry, Kyrese Barnes, Josh Myers. Nobody of substance except for Barnes with the 4 week injury. That's going to be a problem. Uh, thank God. Thank God he's coming back before season end. Panthers have been lucky. Patriots lucky. Raiders lucky. Rams, pectoral ACL tear. What the fuck is that? We gotta look that up. Not quite sure what that is, but it's a 5 week length injury. It seems more serious than the actual injury length suggests. Hopefully this is not a lingering injury. Hopefully David Long Jr., who is 23 years old, will come back stronger and healthier than ever. Also has Jordan Fuller, their 23-year-old strong safety, also injured, 3 weeks. The Ravens, J.K. Dobbins, 81. Ooh, he's doing very well. I don't even know what that. Okay, that is Folks. Folks is doing very well. Of course. That speed demon. Let's see this card real quick. Sorry, just going crazy. Got that super, yeah, motherfucking superstar. Ugh, looking good, looking very good. Saints lucky. Seahawks lucky. Steelers lucky. Texans. Uh, I mean, 30, 35 weeks. That's a long time. That's an incredibly long time. Um, I, I have nothing to say. 30, 35, 35 weeks. Man. He gonna be out for 2 seasons. Wow. Anyway, that's incredible. But let's see if we can get this video going. Titans, no one. Vikings, pectoral. This pectoral PCL tear always sounds so crazy, but is not. Still a very crucial part to the team. The Vikings, who don't have a user, got switched off of by only the young buck, always starting trouble. And we're back to the this 15, man, 35, 35 weeks. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. All right, we've gone over the injuries. We've still got a fair amount to go. Remember, this is my first time. See what the fuck happens. Um, yeah, let's transition. Let's transition over to Discord real quick. Um, because of course I don't have any schedule, any plan for how this is supposed to go. This is just gonna go. It's gonna keep on fucking going until somehow we end up at the end of this fucking list that I got. Um, sorry for the wildness. Like, yeah, it's gonna look absolutely wild for a little. So I wanted to check some of the position changes on here. If you guys see, this is what I see. I don't know if you guys realize how big this server is. It's ridiculously big. I've done way too much on this shit um, in my free time because God, like it's just there's too much shit to do. Um, there's a lot to this server, but anyway, let's go to the position changes. Yeah, and any suggestions, any comments for the look, for how it functions, man, like how the server functions, let me know. I'm always willing to change shit. Like I'm always listening to what you guys got to say, and I'll always take you guys into consideration when doing new things. So yeah, let me know. Okay. Let's start on the 25th. We have a right end to a left end, a right Andre Mintz, nothing of substance. Oh, right here. What do we see right here? What do we see right here? This is Jalen Johnson. Now, I wanna check out what his stats are. Cause that's the Bears. That's the Bears. That is a commish. Has he broken the law? Has he broken a rule? CB to safety. Jalen Johnson. I had him. He was fast. All right. Yeah. How's the dude got? He's got 89 speed right now. I guess I bulked him up that whole time with all those power rankings. All right. It was a good move. A very good move. Anyway, all right. FB to HB. All right. I don't know why you would do that, Bills, but I guess you got the master plan. You do have one of the best squads in the league right now. To DT. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Everyone's looking good. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good here. Um, truthfully, this is pretty good. Okay, this is good. This switch looks good. 89 speed. He's still gonna get burnt like toast, but I mean, he's young, 22. He starts off running and gunning, getting burned a little, not being able to keep up with his the fast ass 94, 95 speed wide receivers that most of these squads, the powerhouse squads have. But it is what it is. Um, Good looking salary, length of salary. Hey man, this dude's gonna be good. This dude, I loved him when I pumped his speed up a little bit. Pause. Hey man, he was really good. He was really, really, really good. Had very, very good coverage skills. Got good zone and man already, so he's gonna be good. His man's a little lacking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway, all right. Let us now move on to the 99 overall club. See some of the actual players, see what they're doing, see how they've been progressing, but mostly focus on the players at the top, the people who've been doing the best. So let's showcase the 99 overall club right now. Let's transition back here. All right. All right, let's check out some of these players. A lot of these players, got the alarm on and everything. Ziggy, off. Yeah, a lot of these 99 overall players, they're really good, but without the superstar and the X factor abilities for every single one of them, it's nice. It's nice, It's a breath of fresh air to have some of these 99 overalls not with a dev. Look at that. You got Travis Kelsey with no dev, with a normal dev. What the fuck? That is great. All right, let's take a look right now. We got Miles Garrett 25. He's gonna be a 99 forever, forever. Donald, he's 30. He's looking good. This 99 club's doing well. Travis Kelsey a normal. Tom Brady. So in this 99 club, we have a player of normal stature. He's very good. But would you? And the only 99 that has an X factor on him is Tom Brady right now. And how I really want to see how Tom Brady's doing this season. Stats and contracts. I mean, he was cooking on me. I feel like I was doing like I got a couple of ints, but hey man, let's see. Yeah, he's been doing really well. Look at that, 23 pass. The TD to interception ratio is doing very well right now. Longest touch that was probably on me last game. 2 sacks, 2 sacks. Real life. Yeah, doing 375 yards per game. He's doing very good. Doing very very good. He's averaging the most amount of yards he's ever thrown in his career. I see you. I see you. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Getting hype over Tom Brady. I hate this motherfucker. As a bona fide Eagles fan, there's so much hate in my heart for him. All right, 99 club is over with. Let's see this 88. See, tight ends seem to be have left behind. George Kittle, amazing tight end. 27 years old. 4 years in the league. 89, 88 speed, 89 acceleration. I mean, this guy should be an X factor in my eyes, but the 49ers have chosen not to make him an X factor. I think that's very interesting. Superstar D Hop. D Hop. DeAndre Hopkins is a normal. Trent Williams. A lot of normals spread out. A lot of normals spread out within these teams. We got First of all, it's all me truthfully. Anyway, we gotta get some more people in this league. Help me out. Help me out. Okay. Yeah. If you think the welcome is too fucking complicated, let me know. Okay. We're down to like 97s right now, and I think that's the end of this 99 overall cup because we've definitely gone way by that. So to move on, we're gonna go over some of the award races and what it looks like at the top of the league for the best members, the best players, what they're doing with their seasons. And I know for goddamn sure that right now Gardner Minshew is not doing that well. Yeah, 27th in the year. Okay, yeah. I pray to God that my skills somehow morph into something good. You know, I'm pretty trash right now. Feel like my skills over the years have declined for some reason. I mean, I've been playing more Madden than I've ever played, so I don't know what it is. Um, yeah, let's check out some of these award races. Okay. So we'll go over some of the top players each week. Okay. For the first week, Russell Wilson, Jamal Adams going crazy on both sides of the ball. Seahawks dominated. Week one, we got Lamar Jackson, the Browns, of course. Shout out to see this money. Shout out to Commissioner number like I don't even know. Um, doing his work, doing his work. Top players week number 2, we have another sighting from the goddamn Browns who seem like they're going to be on a roll for taking every single top players of the week fucking award for the year. So that's great. Bears, look at it, another goddamn commissioner. Look on top. Hey, Tyreek Cohen, is he using him well? I traded for Naeem Hines the last league. I should have traded that motherfucker away. He's a very, very good receiving back, as we can see, and with 16 carries, 129 yards, does 8.1 rushing average. It's amazing. 3 touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns against who? I hope it was not the CPU. I'm giving you so much credit. I hope it wasn't. All right, Jamal Adams, Seahawks again. Jamal Adams for the second week in a row on the top players list. I swear to God, the AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Everyone in the AFC should just pack your shit up and go home because I don't think it's ever going to change hands. I'm surprised that the Bengals came out 3 touchdowns, 22 rushes by Joe Burrow. He was the top fucking dude. I don't know. Maybe he was playing CPU. We have a lot of broke ass no members in right now. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Tom Brady, 4 touchdown passes, 377 passing yards. Very good. 14 for 19. He was on fire. That's beautiful. Levante Davis, hey, Buccaneers coming in, taking both spots for the NFC. Looking good. Top players for week 4. Again, bro. How NFC? We gotta fucking put in some work. Tom Brady and the Buccaneers are doing what they did last year, and I hope to God. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. The Browns, they're the Browns. Jamar Chase, looking amazing. I don't know how he has -3 rushing yards. That doesn't seem like a good. He has he has 3 receiving touchdowns. I'm sorry, I'm blind. I should check my glasses out. And almost 400 yards. Somebody call the enforcer. I think somebody did. I think somebody fucking did. This is yeah. Let's go back to Discord real quick. Let's go back to Discord real quick.
So the problem with that many yards is you're gonna get punished for it. And hey, don't matter that he is a commish. He will get the boot if he tries to do it more than once. So everybody, keep your eye on that motherfucker. I swear. All right, look at that. Look at that. Chase. Look at that. Oh man. That's a great game. That's a great game. Jags Bengals. This is a crazy fucking game. But like, when the fuck is this gonna ever happen? T Law, I got you. I got you. Chase, man, shit, man. Both of you. Bengals, man, Jags. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Come on. Y'all better than this. All right. What else are we doing for today? What else do we got on the plate? We gotta keep on going for the rewards. We haven't checked out every single reward and the actual reward races. We've just done the weeklies. Haven't even finished the weeklies. Okay, Bears taking over. All right, commish number. I don't. Again, we got a lot. 200. Okay, look at six rushing. I don't. Five touchdowns. Five tutties. That looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. That's a beautiful game by Justin Fields. It looks like he played his heart out. You got Gilbert the third with two interceptions and a TD. That Chicago Bear team, you better watch out. He's building them quick. Lions, but a Mexican, you better get on whatever train he's hopped on. That team is starting to look a little scary. Okay. Not to mention, power rankings just came out, and if I'm not mistaken, we had first of all, don't kill me, don't kill me. Power rankings are done in the middle of the night behind closed doors. There's a lot of stuff that I don't even know what happens with them or how they are created, but they come out. They come out, and yeah, that's just what it is. But yeah, for the power rankings right now, Bears, y'all looking all right, but there's really just a push for this weird mix of AFC, NFC, AFC, NFC. Like, here's the power rankings for this week, this current week, week 7 in Madden Daily Advance League. Okay. Yeah, this is the power rankings. Cleveland Browns at number 1, Seattle Seahawks number 2, Buffalo Bills, Carolina, Seattle or Cincinnati Bengals, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, Bears, Washington. That is the first duplicate of division or of conferences that we've had. Okay, that's the Chicago Bears and the Washington. They're not even a football team. This website needs to update their shit. They are the Commanders, commanding. Uh, these are the only two. This is the first back to back. Both teams have been in the NFC, or sorry, in the NFC conference on the power ranking. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane. We've had this domino, this tic tac toe, whatever you want to call it, this back and forth between who's the strongest. We have the Seattle Seahawks and the Cleveland Browns right now. Now, I think that the Buffalo Bills, aka the old Patriots user, I think he has some promise. He is number 3 on the charts right now, and he is doing very, very well. He's 13th in offense and nine in defensive ranking. He's doing very well this year. I didn't pay too much attention to him last year, so he's starting to make a name for himself. He was making a name for himself talking so much in the first place, in the first Discord, in the chats when we first met. So I'm glad that the skill is now translating. The talking skill is now translating over to the field. It's looking good, you know. Got 8th in passing, you know. Hey, doing pretty damn well for himself. Back to weekly our rankings, back to the top players. DJ Chark. I think we've seen him before. Is this a no? Ah, this is your first sighting, young man. Um, Almost 300 yards on 5 receptions. He was getting fucking 75, 50, 50 a catch. They were playing the CPU, no doubt. Three tutties. Look at that. Trey Wayne's old ass. Wow, still in the league. I'm surprised. This week or last week, week 6 in Madden Daily Advance, we gotta fix that name, man. We gotta make that name a little more crisp. Saying it out loud right now makes me a little scared, a little timid. Um, Mike Evans on the top players list for Week 16 with again over 250 yards on 7 receptions, four receiving touchdowns. Like, he was doing well for himself. He was eating. He was definitely eating. Brian Burns for the Panthers had 8 tackles, 3 sacks coming off the edge, left end. Jerome Baker doing well. That's the first time I've seen Jerome on here. That's a day though. 5 tackles, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, 1 touchdown. Surprise, surprise. Not too surprised. In real life, he's doing pretty well. In every single franchise that I've seen, he's done pretty well. So never. He's doing well. He's doing well. Patrick Mahomes with 361 passing yards with 5 touchdowns. That's a lot. 1 sack, 11 rushes, 11 rushing yards, 1 fumble. Throwing. Still over 50% from the field. So doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. And back to my little list. I want to go to the weekly award. Okay, the NFL records. Season. Are we doing games? No. Where are the rewards, sir? I'm trying to find the rewards. See, we got weekly, but we don't have anything that career. Well, that's for the next video. I do want to get an MVP. Who is in the top 5? In terms of MVP, Coach of the Year, all of those little rewards, or not even little, the rewards that we're all trying to go for. It's like the big rewards. So we'll have to skip over that because I am dysfunctional with Madden, which I hope to stay dysfunctional with. Um, Real quick, just to help out uh some of the members who have always or have recently asked for help when it comes to salary, when it comes to salary cap. I know Dabs is more of the Renaissance man when it comes to that type of thing, but let's just go over some of the cap and the team's cap and who is in trouble, who looks like they're going to have a wonderful offseason signing free agents at will, and who's kind of in the middle, who's kind of just doing their own thing. Let's talk about cap pens and all the good stuff, all the great stuff, okay? Um, so right now, my team, the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles, got 70 mil in cap space. Let's go. Okay, we have a lot of money. We only got 2.3 million in cap pen. What do you call it? 3.41 million in cap pen in total for both the 2021 and 2022 seasons. We're doing pretty goddamn well. We got some old folks on our fucking roster, so some of that cap space will definitely grow. We're looking pretty well. The Falcons look fine. Cap pen 7.94 mil. Total of 13.84 mil. Um, Cap pen for this year and next year, doing pretty damn well. You want to keep it just at that, so yeah, you're not getting too wild. And just like in terms of signing free agents, you want to make sure that you have room. Falcons are doing well though. Okay, the Washington Commanders, not the football team. They need to change this. This is why Madden is booty. As soon as they had announced the Commanders, they should have changed it. They should have changed it immediately. There's no reason. There's no reason such a small and insignificant change that everyone knew about should not have been changed immediately. But hey, I'm not the one. Maybe they didn't have the logo. I don't give a fuck. They should have had the Commanders on. They should have made their own goddamn logo. They have a lot. They have more people working on this than I do. So like shit. Anyway, all right. So the Washington football team, 40 mil, doing all right. Can't complain. 7 mil, a total of 8.19 million in cap pen for the next 2 years. So you're doing pretty damn well. Keep that up. 7.8. You're getting up there. You're getting up there. You're getting up there. But yeah, it's 40 mils fine. Um, Let's go to the 49ers. The 49ers are doing wonderfully too. They have 45.4 mil in cap space. They have a combined total of 9.53 million in cap space, and it that's the combination of this year and next year. And next year's cap pen is weird, so most likely all of that cap pen will be gone by the time you're actually signing free agents. So, doing well. Doing well. We're looking at this ridiculous contract of 138 million for a left tackle who is old as dirt, but we're not going to talk about it because this is not my team. I love the guy who plays this team, but that's a ridiculous contract. There's not even an end to the contract. He's going to need money. There's 6 years in length. This dude is old too, man. He's 33. That's a lot of money for a 33-year-old. When do you cut him? That's a ridiculous penalty. All right, spending a lot of time on these guys. Giants, Dabs, fucking Dabs, got 40 million, 12.3, 16.52 million in cap pen. So I mean, he's pushing the line, but that's Dabs. We'll see what happens. We've got 65 million in cap space for the Jags, the leading Jags. The Jags who are at the top of the power rankings. The Jags who have a combined total of 9.11 or 9.11 million in cap pen. Sorry if I fucked that up. My math is wonderful right now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Don't fucking at me. Yeah, got a lot of space, a lot of room to do a lot of good things, a lot of rookie contracts that are coming to a close, but also a lot of really good players that they can sign. The Jets have 91 million in cap space. They're fine. Um, the Lions are pushing the boundary right here with almost 20 million in cap penalty this year, a combined total of 31.1 million in cap penalty for the next 2 years. Hopefully that 12.4 million doesn't get any bigger and it will go away before it has any negative ramifications. 60 mil, it's enough. It's enough. We'll see. Packers, don't give a fuck about the Packers. Panthers, 90 mil, let's go. Patriots, 50 mil, y'all are doing well. It's fine. Okay, so the Rams, The Rams are going to have some fun this offseason. They thankfully have people they can cut 16 million for a Godwin. See, now this was a trade that was done between two members who should not have done the trade, I think. This was a new member. I'm not sure if he's still here, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. 11.5 million, that's not good. That is not good. They definitely need to talk to their financial manager and figure out what they're going to do with a combined total of 19.48 million in cap penalty for the next 2 years. 15.1 mil this year. I mean, it's a lot. It's going to be tight. That's what she said. 41 million. The Ravens are absolutely fine. Combined total of around 22 million in cap penalty. Saints are managing like gods right now. I mean, old ass Terrell Armstead, he's still going to be in the league for at least 2 more years. 94 overall, 55. I'd sign him to a couple of 1 year contracts for the rest of his life and pray for the best. Seahawks. Seahawks are doing very well. No complaints there. What the? Wow. Okay, the Steelers. Steelers are having fun with their life right now. Um, I wonder what happened. So their cap situation is going absolutely crazy right now. 43 million, 43.9 million in cap space, but a whopping 21 sorry, a whopping 36.4 million in cap penalty in 2020. And hold up, guys, I have to call somebody, so I'm putting myself on mute. Well, hello, 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 hello. All right. So I realized that I may have been yelling into the mic this entire time, and this video could be absolutely shit. Anyway, we're back on the grind. And listening to myself to make sure that my audio isn't absolute dog shit. But back to salaries. Um, this is looking a little tight right here. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. 36.4 million in cap pen. 41.15 million in cap pen for the next 2 years. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a real problem. It's going to be hard to handle for the Pennsylvania. So I'm about to say Pennsylvania Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Coming from Philadelphia. It is what it is. Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll see what happens to them. Keep an eye on them throughout the rest of the season. The Texans. The Texans also have a fairly large cap penalty, but I'm not too worried with a $41.1 million dollar cap space. But the 23.4 and 5.818 million cap pen, a combination of 28.58 million in cap pen for the next 2 years, it could be a problem. The 5.8 mil in cap pen, that should go away relatively easily. The Titans are doing absolutely wonderful with cap. Shout out to the Bengals for shouting me out right now. I don't know if you can see him shout me out, but he shouted me out on that Discord server, and I'd like to shout him out too. So shout out to the swoosh god, whatever the hell his name is. The Bengals. He's doing a good job helping us commish back to some of these wild ass teams with their cap spaces. Yeah, Vikings are doing absolutely fine. 12 mil, almost 13 mil, getting up there, but nothing to worry about. And we are back to the Bears, or sorry, we were at the Eagles first to start. So the Bears have not come up yet. 44 mil in cap space with a 13.8 million cap penalty, combination of 17.13 million in cap pen. Not bad. Ah, damn, I fucked up. You've heard the anger of a man tired and disappointed by a game that is complete fucking trash. All right, team salaries. We are at the Bears. The Bears. The Bengals. Bengals are looking absolutely fine. Nothing to worry about. 43 million in cap space. Not a lot of pen. That's what she said. Bills are doing all right. 36 million cap pen. Thankfully, they do have Josh Allen locked up for the foreseeable future. It's gonna be good. But I've been hearing a lot of trade rumors going around about Josh Allen. I don't know how. He's a 25-year-old, 89 overall quarterback, superstar X Factor. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they really want to start over. That is a trade package. It's almost an impossible trade because of the fact that he is so highly regarded within every community in the NFL circle or sphere or atmosphere, you know? So what do you give up for him, you know? Because like everyone has him incredibly high, incredibly highly rated, and the picks. I mean, yes, picks are worth a little more this year just because of the fact that they have devs, but that is what it is. I don't think it would be worth anything to if okay. I'm just trying to convince people to really think about what they do if they're trying to trade for Josh Allen with some crazy ass trade packages. Anyway, they look all right. That would be pretty crazy for a trade. The penalty is ridiculous. I don't think he's getting traded. I don't think there's possibility Um, boy, you better get the fuck off. You better stay out of here. Okay. The Broncos, absolutely fine. The Browns, this team is stacked. Is stacked, and they're gonna be stacked for a little while. 25 mil, maybe not too stacked. The money is getting a little tight. We'll see who gets let go in this next off season. Doesn't look like there are uh, a lot of everyone's on contract for this year, next year. Or what am I doing? So there are a fair amount of players that are going to be let go. Some very good young talent is going to be let go next year. Ninjoku, we were just talking about him. Both are leaving, but most likely going to be signed. Not a lot of cap space with 25 mil, 25.3 mil, but that team is ridiculous. And this team is ridiculous. What a play! What a play! No cap penalty from releasing one of their best receivers, Godwin. Amazing, amazing. Like 1.76 million in cap penalty for that entire trade. Anyway, this team may actually have Tom Brady for more than a few more years at 99 overall, and with Cooper Kupp, Mike Evans on the field. That's a ridiculous combo. That's a ridiculous combo for what they. We're not going to talk about trades. Cardinals. Cardinals are absolutely fine. So are the Chargers. What's up, bud? How you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on, stay there. Chiefs. Chiefs look like they're having a little bit of trouble. I mean, 13.2 mil in cap space with 10 million, almost 11 million in cap penalty. That's we're getting close. You know, it's a rookie contracts, all that coming up. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, man. If you need any help, definitely ask Dabs. And Colts are looking absolutely fine. So are the Cowboys. Dolphins are looking fine. And my Eagles are looking absolutely genuine. Okay? Let us continue. We've hit a few things here. Injuries, position changes, the 99 overall club, the MVP race, which hopefully we can do next time. We've hit on that. Um, we need to look at the playoff race, and I think for right now, questions and suggestions. Um, and who's come in? Who's new? Who's new to the league? I think that will conclude this ridiculously long first. It's almost been an hour. It's almost been an hour of straight fucking talking. Um, yeah, of this first thing. So we're gonna just speed shit up because I did not realize. We're gonna look at the playoff race. Let's see who is in the lead. What are the standings for this league? Right now, I don't know if anybody can catch up with the Bills. Yeah, if the Bills stay at like the pace that they're staying at, 172 points per game, 87 points against. That's one of the best in the league. That is the third best in the league. Um, yeah, they're going to be unstoppable until the playoffs, and playoffs will be a whole different monster. Bills versus Browns will be an incredibly interesting matchup. I think that the style of play between both of them, and look, they're two opposites. We got one guy who comes in, makes a name for himself, calls himself the Patriots, talks a really big game, and is seemingly backing that game up. And that's how it goes. But see this, he's a different monster. He's a different breed. He's something out of a like a scary childhood Jeepers Creepers movie or book or something, man. Like he just is an incredibly good Madden player and incredibly consistent. Not gonna lie to you. But with one loss, I'm not sure who the loss came to. We can check. No, no checking. We don't have any time to check. But he did have one loss. He did have one loss. So in terms of the playoff race, these are the standings. In terms of the AFC, right now it's a fight between the Bengals and the Jets, right? This is kind of the cutoff, right? The Jets are kind of the cutoff, and if the Jets continue to win, they could sneak in, and the Raiders are skating along. Everyone has a chance right here. I don't. These three teams, no users, no CPUs. I don't think. Maybe if we got CPUs coming soon, like all right, but we're praying. We're praying to God. We're praying to God that everything goes our way. These are the standings. Eagles are looking terrible, 2-4. Eagles and Chiefs. Eagles and Chiefs. Eagles, Falcons, Chargers. Okay. Yeah, it's getting close. It's getting close, folks. Alright, so a quick look at the playoff picture, and we can clearly see that the Bills, the Bucks, the Jags, the Broncos, the Cardinals, and the Browns are all leading the push towards number one. All tied. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Seahawks. I'm sorry, Bears. I did not mention you, but you guys are all in the hunt for number one. And I wanted to highlight some of the new members really quickly. Um, I don't think we take enough time to do that. And um, okay. All right, there we go. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, just want to check up on some of the new members in the league. I think it's good that we take a quick look at some of the new people who help this league just become a little fuller. Pause. Let's go to league teams. I've done a lot to this server and everything is all over the place. So let me confuse myself. And here are league teams right now. I gotta fix some of these. But going down league teams, Swag Tay was new. Not new no more. Sorry, he is gone. We have the Colts. The Colts is actually an old user. He's an old user coming back. He was I forget why he was kicked out of the league, but it was a while back. No motion, no motion. Well, looks like we got no new members. Fuck that. Oh, slime, slime. All right, slime. Don't really got much on you, and that is it. That is it for the first weekly report. Just a ramble, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys want more, because I would love to do more. I think that I could definitely cut this down into something that was much more, it was less time, you know? Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys, and to to say yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, appreciate it if you watched. Appreciate it if you listened all the way to the end. I know this was a ridiculously long stream. I hope that it was informative. Hopefully next time I'll have um, a better plan in terms of the timing. But for right now, this is it. And hopefully I have a better mic. Better mic would be nice. Anyway, all right. It was good talking. There's Madden League. It's fucking crazy. It will continue to be crazy. I'll keep on trying to get it fucking popping. You guys keep on trying to get it popping too. All right.